Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a reading for the fire signs for August 2018. The fire signs are Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. This is a general reading, so not everything will apply to everyone. Please look at your moon and rising sign videos for better clarity on this time. Also, we're doing something a little different. We're going to do an overall reading for all of the fire signs at the beginning, and then I'm going to pick individual cards for each individual sign. The timestamps are in the description area below for your convenience, and the cards you have overall is Harvest, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Orphan, Time to Go, and Clean It Up. And what I'm getting, the majority of what I'm getting here, is that there's going to be some sort of renewal or rebirth happening within your life in several areas, especially in career and home life. This can also be your relationship sector as well, but I'm getting rebirth, change, huge changes, newness, and endings. With Harvest is judgment in traditional tarot, and that's a number 20, which means rebirth or something ending so something else can renew or begin. With Ace of Pentacles, that is the start of something, the beginning of something, a new avenue opening up. And with the Ten of Pentacles, a 10 is an ending, and it's the ending of a cycle and the ending of something so you can begin something anew. And with these cards, especially Time to Go and Clean It Up, it lets me know that you are leaving something behind, you're clearing something from your life, you are letting it go, you are moving on to bigger and better things. And that's the majority of the feeling for all of the fire signs here, is some great big change. And this can be because of the eclipse that was in Aquarius, and this eclipse in Aquarius will also affect the sign opposite, which is Leo, and can be a major life changer. Something is changing in your life, something is being redone, renewed, reborn, and something new. The universe is asking you to start something new here, and it can be with career, and it can be with your money financially. Also, the Orphan card can represent a new beginning within yourself, working on yourself, with your health, with your mentality, with your emotions, with something to do with your body and yourself as an individual. So we're going to clear these cards away, and then we're going to look at Leo and see what Leos have to look forward to during this month of August 2018. So Leos, it's your birthday month as well, so happy birthday to you. And we'll be looking at, card came out. That's the Knight of Chalices. And for August 2018, we'll see what else you'll be, we'll see what else you'll be encountering during this time. All right, hold up. Okay, let's do that again. We'll see what else you'll be encountering during August 2018 for Leo. Wow, all these cards are just coming out everywhere. One more good shuffle. Yep, there we go. It's the first time all the cards are coming out like that. Okay, there's definitely going to be a change within your career, within your job, with your money, with your work, with your projects, assignments, something creative. Whatever it is you're working on and putting your time and effort into, there is going to be a change. One of the changes can be an offer coming in, some sort of offer or partnership opportunity, or some sort of melding with someone else. I do feel like there is some sort of offer on the horizon. With Knights of Chalices, this could also represent a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, a water sign. This person can be significant or influential at this time. And with the King of Pentacles, this represents an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This person can be significant. These are people that are probably in your life already, or probably approaching your life, or coming into your life, or approaching you with an offer or some sort of proposal. And you may want to look at it closely before you decide to accept. You may hear some sort of message or have some sort of communication that's coming in at this time that revolves around money or your career or your work, your business, that sort of thing. With the Oak King here, this card is a major arcana card, which asks you to look at a situation in a new perspective and a different perspective, to kind of get a bigger picture, to take yourself out of the situation, look at it neutrally, to not be so biased or to not come at it the way you've seen it before. It's asking you to look at it in a different way. That's why he is upside down. He's not seeing things for what it truly is. And it's asking you to look at it properly, use your intuition, and kind of go with your gut on whether to accept any offers at this time or whether to accept something new within your career, that sort of thing. But it is a focus on doing what you're passionate about, doing what you feel is your calling or what is your purpose or what you were put on this earth to do. I do see you approaching that as well during this month. So that's a beautiful thing. But with your cards in the overall position, the cards were saying it was time to go or time to clear something up or a change or rebirth, that sort of thing. I'm feeling that this offer, it's asking you to look at it clearly before you decide to go ahead with it, because for some of you, you may decide that the offer isn't as great and you may reject the offer, which may actually be what is needed during this time. So definitely go with your gut on that one. I'm going to pick an extra card, a guidance card, to get a little bit more insight and clarity for Leos during this time. Whoa, everything's just coming out of everywhere. Okay. So you have keep striving, moving forward, persevere. So no matter what's going on at this time, no matter how many changes are happening, no matter who's coming into your life or leaving, it's all about keep moving forward. It's all about that. You have to persevere. You have to keep going through any obstacles that are presented to you at this time, especially when it comes to money and career. And when it comes to your love life, I really want you to focus on how you feel about the situation. Tune in intuitively. How do you feel about this person? How does this person make you feel? What situations are happening when you're involved with this person? What's going on in each other's lives that are kind of influencing each other? You got to look at that closely when you're making decisions about whether to move forward with this person or whether to let the relationship kind of go to the back burner. Definitely tune in. I'm getting that feeling here that you must tune in. I'm going to pull just one more card just for a little bit more clarity and insight for Leo for August 2018. And blossom, become something more. This also reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles that was in the overall reading. It's about doing something new, becoming something more, advancing, changing, allowing newness to come in because you want growth. And wherever there's growth for you, that's where you will blossom the most. That's where things will flourish for you in your life. And for a lot of you, I do feel a strong sense towards family or relationships and career or business, you know, anything to do with that sort of field for you. Okay, moving on. We're going to look at Aries. I'm going to use these cards for Aries, and we're going to see what you can encounter, what insight or messages the universe has for you for August 2018 for Aries. All right, we have the Sun, Strength, and Three of Pentacles. So Aries, these cards are looking great so far. It's all about work. It's all about recognition. It's all about independence and confidence, and that is what I see is happening for you during this time, especially with the Sun and Strength. The Sun talks about you. This is your time. This is your time to put the focus on you. The spotlight's on you, and not only is the spotlight on you, but other people are watching. Other people are looking at what you're presenting, what you're working on, what you're doing, and what you're creating at this time. So even if this is with work, if this is with your romance, with your relationships, if this is with a project, a creative project, an artistic project, whatever this is, even if this is working on yourself and bettering yourself, your physical appearance and your inner health and mentality, whatever this is, because I do see that is possible for you too here, people are noticing, people are seeing your work, people are seeing your hard work, and they're noticing your progress. They're seeing a metamorphosis and a change. And that change that we talked about in the overall reading with rebirth and renewal and something new, this change could very well be within you. And I'm getting that strongly here. It's a big change that people are seeing because of your hard work, because of what you've been doing and what you've been bringing to the table. And you can expect that whatever it is you've been working on at this time will get some recognition and probably some praise as well. You may be getting a lot of people voicing their opinions about your job or about your work or what you're doing, and and giving you a kudos or a job well done or congratulations of sorts. So definitely embrace that renewal, that change, that rebirth that's happening during this time, because I see it's giving you a lot of independence, a lot of courage, a lot of strength, a lot of individuality, all that makes up a strong person in authority or a leader. Definitely. I'm going to pick a card just to give a little bit more insight and messages for Aries for August 2018. Let's see. So we have blossom. This is similar to Leo. Blossom, become something more. Get out of your shell. Keep growing. Grow out of what you were used to. Go to the next tier. Advance. Evolve. Do something more with your time. Do something more with your energy, with your efforts, because that is exactly what is happening during this time. You are growing. You are becoming more. You are doing more with yourself, with your body, with your physical appearance, with your inner health, with your strength, with your individuality, with the way you look at yourself, your self-esteem, whatever it is you're working on. It's blossoming. It's becoming more of what it is, especially for others, because they're seeing what you're doing and they're connecting with it and they're liking it. So it's definitely growing and blossoming and becoming more of whatever it is you're putting that energy into. I see nothing but good things here. Embrace those changes, because those changes are making you grow, helping you flourish, blossom, and become what it is you want to become during this time. So we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's see what you're going to encounter, what messages or insight the universe has for you for August. Oh, okay, we'll use that, and I'll pick 3 more as well. For August let's get that right. August 2018 for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, okay. All right, and one more. Okay, so I'm seeing newness again. You have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. I remember in the overall reading, Ace of Pentacles was present, and that's talking about doing something new, starting something new, especially with career or creativity or some artistic project or whatever it is you're putting your energy and effort into. It's about embracing that, especially with the 9 of Cups here. I see you moving forward towards your goal, towards your fulfillment, towards your wish being fulfilled. So whatever this is, what these cards are talking about right here, you're definitely moving forward and towards your goals. And I see it with the Chariot as well. The Chariot talks about individuality, leadership, coming through the battle, coming through the chaos and the storms and coming out victorious. And with 5 of Wands here, this talks about that war. This talks about that battle, that struggle. And during this time, you may actually still be involved in some sort of struggle. It can be with your health. It can be with a move you're trying to make. It can be even with your vehicle. Something's going on here, that there is a struggle, that there is a sense of conflict or battle, that you have to get through it. Know that you will get through it. I see that with the Chariot here. I see that you're going to push your way through any of those obstacles and come out victorious. And I see things moving fast for you as well. So remember, anything that has to do with being new, being reborn, being changed, embrace it. Yes, you will have to go through a little bit of up and down. Yes, you'll have to go through a little bit of struggle. You'll have to work towards what it is you want. But you're going to come out on top, and you'll have your wish in the end as well. So keep moving forward towards that. I'm going to pick one more card just for a little bit more insight and messages from the universe for your situation in August 2018 for Sagittarius. You have inspire. Be an example to others. Make sure whatever it is you're doing, creating, whatever it is you're putting your time, energy, and effort into, that you're proud of it, that you are putting in the correct intentions. And I get intentions with this card because this is your wish. You know what I mean? This is your purpose. This is what you've been working towards. This is your goal. This is what you want. And make sure that you are on par with what it is you're delivering, because you are inspiring others. Other people see your leadership. They see you're standing up for what you want and what you want to gain, and they are inspired by that. So embrace that. No matter what the obstacle is, no matter the struggle, no matter the chaos, no matter the conflict, make sure that you look at your prize at the end of the finish line and you keep going towards it, and you hold yourself up in a high light. You hold yourself up with integrity. You go through this with all the fight you got, because other people, including yourself, will be inspired by what it is you accomplish at the end of this all. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. I enjoy hearing from you guys. I'll have more videos like this for you soon, and I'll definitely see you soon.